And we are live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. Tonight I will be on my own, so I'm going to feel quite lonely. Welcome to those joining us for the first time tonight. And welcome to those who've been to this webinar before. And I can promise you that I'm doing it different tonight. And if I ever do anything the same, please let me know, because it's my aim not to do the same webinar over and over again. So just to give you a brief overview of what I'll be talking about tonight, I'm going to talk about our 6 platforms at Silgonex that we have. I'm also going to introduce a new one tonight. And yes, if there's any questions, I have enabled the chat for public messages and for private messages. If there's a private message, please send us privately. And if you're watching this webinar on Webinar Jam, and this is a replay, you can also still post a message. I will get back to you, or whoever will get back to you with regards to that message. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you're just going to have to mail us. Just everyone watching the webinar, this specific, people have asked me, please, Anna, is there a way to not watch the replay via Webinar Jam? Because there you can't forward. And I know you want to forward to specific places. So what I do is I take this webinar and I place it on our YouTube channel. So you can go and watch it there. And just quickly just do a screen share with you. So yeah, this is our YouTube channel. I will post the link to the site after the channel as well. If you missed last week's webinar with Marius, our CEO, I really urge you to watch it. Yeah, it's quite a fun one. I really absolutely enjoyed watching it. Okay, before we start, I'm going to play you a video just to let you know this is why we do what we do at Silgonex. Okay, just give me 1 second.
The world is going to have a new monetary system in this decade that we're in. We're going to experience this huge deflationary crash around the world, and people will just lose confidence in currency. And what do they always go back to? Throughout history, time after time, for the last 5,000 years actually, they always go back to gold and silver. We are entering a period of financial crisis that is the greatest the world has ever known. The wealth transfer that will take place during this decade is the greatest wealth transfer in history. Wealth is never destroyed, it is merely transferred, and that means that on the opposite side of every crisis there is an opportunity. The great news is that all you have to do to turn this crisis into your great opportunity is to educate yourself. I believe that the best investment that you can make in your lifetime is your own education. Education on the history of money, education on finance, education on how the global economy works, education on how all of these guys, the central bankers, the stock market, how they can cheat you, how they can scam you. If you learn what is going on and how the financial world works, you can put yourself on the correct side of this wealth transfer. Winston Churchill once said that the further you look into the past, the further that you can see into the future. This program is all about creating your own crystal ball, being able to gaze into the future, being able to change this crisis, the greatest crisis in the history of mankind, into your great opportunity.
If you don't know who Mike Maloney is, I really urge you to go and watch his, go to his YouTube channel. He's got a few videos about the history. No, I can't remember. Please, I'll post it on the group. I can't remember now. But everything that he believes in is gold and silver. He educates, he promotes, everything is gold and silver. And that's why I said in the beginning, this is why we do what we do. And I love what he says, like a financial crisis. I don't like to preach, negative things and say, oh, because doom and gloom, because of what we're in now. But use the opportunity of where we're at the moment. Use the opportunity and turn it into your favor. Okay, let's get to Silgonex. Okay. All right, so what do we actually do? We've got 6 platforms. So our first platform is pure fine silver. So we sell silver, okay? That's what we do. That's our first platform. Our second platform is we also have a digital cryptocurrency coin, which is our Silcoin. This coin, I will get to explaining each of these a little bit more in detail, but just to start it off with, our silver, our pure fine silver and our cryptocurrency coin is directly linked to each other, okay? So if you have silver, you have the coin. I'll explain it a little bit later. We have our own exchange, which is launching from the 1st of July, which is next week. And then also education. So tonight, I will also be showing you and telling you a little bit more about our education platform that's launching at the moment. And then also we've got Silgonex International, and we've got Silgonex Cryptocurrency Card, which is also a big, big, big product that is doing very well at the moment, especially in the cryptocurrency world. If we go to, firstly, I want to introduce our team to you. Now, our CEO is Marius du Plessis, but he's also known as Alwyn Tessa. You can contact him, send him a mail, and ask him why that is his name. And then Robert, our COO, Operating Officer, is Charles Saskia. That's also his name that he goes by. Tashius is our CFO. He's Monica Wolf. And Gert, he's our precious metal engineer. So I think Gert's name actually really goes well. Sin Bride Roxy. He makes everything look beautiful. And then we have Warren. Warren goes hand in hand with Tashius. Also our finance executive, but known as Cyprus Judy. Please contact him and ask him why his name is Cyprus Judy. Myself, I'm head of marketing and training education, and my name is Maple Asias. I think that's a very, I don't know what name that is. And then Henny is international sales. Henny is called Brand Phillies. And Henny, I think your name is quite Phillies. That's a very good name to know. Yeah. And then Louis is also, he's our support and admin manager, office manager, and he's called Bram Tinky. So if you want to know why these people are called these names, please do get in contact with them. And okay, let's first get to our silver coin. I'm just going to move, just give me a second. I just need to move my face there, because otherwise I'm going to be in the way the whole time. Okay, so if we look at our first one is our silver coin. It's pure fine silver. This is at the refinery. I'm just going to show you a few images. The process, in the previous webinars, I did explain the process of how silver goes through to get to our final product. But you can see there, gets rolled out, it gets pressed out into those 1 ounce coins, and then our beautiful Silgonex logo gets put on the coin. Okay, last week, again, I really urge you to watch last week's webinar with regards to me talking to Marius, our CEO. He explained it so lovely, is the spot price of silver, because people Google and they say, yeah, but the spot price of silver is X amount, but your price is about, you know, if we're talking rands, 300 Rand more, how's that possible? So Marius explained it saying, if you want to go buy a car, paying the spot price is basically what you're paying for when the parts are still lying everywhere, you know, the gearbox, or it hasn't been put together. Okay, so paying for the spot price of silver is exactly the same. It first needs to go through a process of putting everything together, same as we get to the final product of a car. We need to get to the final product of our coin. So we will never be able, how can I say, the community won't be able to pay for the spot price, the actual price. Okay, just to clarify that a little bit more. Then, I took this today from Kitco. You can see all it shows is the change of silver's price according to our South African rand, the growth it had in 10 years, 5 years, 1 year, 6 months, 30 days, and what's happening with the silver price today. So if you ever go to Kitco, this one was on silverprice.org. Okay, but Kitco is also a very good site that you can go to that shows daily updates on silver and gold pricing. Okay, so our second platform, as you can see, is our crypto Silcoin, our digital. This is our digital cryptocurrency coin. So our first one is our physical pure fine silver, and our second one is our digital coin. So our digital coin is a 1-to-1 ratio. What that means, if you have 1 gram of silver, you have 1 Sil cryptocurrency coin. Okay, so to be able to get an 1 ounce coin on the previous images that you saw, you need to buy 31.1 Sil coins. Reason is 31.1 grams is 1 ounce of coin. So just to, on this image, it sums it up quite nicely. 1 physical silver coin is 31.1 digital Sil coins. And 1 digital silver coin is 1 gram of silver. So we will always have in our vault, we'll always have more silver than actually the cryptocurrency coin that we have. That's why we can say it's 100% backed, a 1-to-1 ratio. Our coin is 100% backed by silver. So what can I do with my digital Sil coin? So you bought your digital coin. What can you do with it? You can exchange it to physical silver by collection or delivery. Again, I said it needs to be 31.1 grams, so 31.1 Sil coins because it's 1 ounce. And then you can also exchange your Sil coin on our exchange to other cryptocurrency pairs, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. Or you can just keep it digitally in your wallet or safely in our vaults. Okay, our third platform. As we get to our exchange will be launching on the 1st of July, which is next week. So next week, I'm going to be talking a lot. I think we'll make it on Thursday. I'm going to be talking a lot about our exchange. Just quickly, I'm going to play you a video.
Imagine a platform completely transparent, regulated, open, and secure, where you not only trade or exchange, but also learn at the same time. A platform where trading in a new environment is fun. A platform with multiple opportunities to earn a passive income. A platform that caters for beginners to maestros. For the first time in the history of cryptocurrencies, we introduce Silgonex, the first trading platform backed 100% by silver, with state-of-the-art security, local support, training with step-by-step guidance, only to name a few. We are the only platform where all our members have access to a legal offshore bank account as arranged with a bank in Mauritius. Pre-registration, IEO, and node registration opening 15 May 2020, with full functionality on 1st July 2020. www.silgonex.com. Learning and trading crypto the way no school will teach you.
I love the part where it says from beginners to maestros. I've listened to that video quite a few times, and I know I play it at every single webinar, but it is quite important because it gives you a nice overview of our exchange. So like I said, that will be going live on the 1st of July, and we will give you a little bit more information after the 1st of July. Again, we focus towards low exchange fees. And again, our cryptocurrency coin, Sil coin, our silver coin, you can trade with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. Okay. And then education, which I'm very excited about. This is a very exciting part for me, and especially tonight is the first time that we're talking about it and that we're launching it. So we had quite a lot of emails from people saying, yeah, but how do I pay with Bitcoin? How do I buy Bitcoin? You know, we're talking Bitcoin. I'm interested in silver, but I don't know anything with regards to cryptocurrency. And I believe, me as Anna, I believe cryptocurrency is 100% the future. It's something that I love and that I'm very, very passionate about. But a big lack I feel in the community is people don't understand. They don't know where to go, and they're scared because there's so many platforms and videos, and who's talking the right and who's talking wrong, and what's the right things to learn. So tonight I introduce to you Silgonex Crypto Creche, blockchain simplified training solutions. I'm going to do a screen share with you. And there we go. So our website is now live. Our focus is 100%, okay, by taking the confusion out of cryptocurrency, by making it simple and easy to understand. You can see that we say here, simplify, so that anyone from the ages of 15 to 90 years will understand it. All our videos are step-by-step guides. So at the moment, we are busy creating videos, training videos for you. So these are some of the videos that we are busy creating. What is blockchain? What is cryptocurrency? The history of blockchain, getting money into the crypto world, and then how to buy Bitcoin, opening a crypto wallet, and how to pay with Bitcoin. So if you would like more information, once these videos and training videos are ready, you can please fill in the form on the right-hand side. I just need your name, I need your surname, and I need your email address. I will get the emails directly sent to me. And then once we're ready, I will send everyone an email. And yeah, like I said, it's free. You can go and you can watch the videos. Okay, so I'm very, very excited on the education side. I'm trying to multitask. I have to say, I really do miss having someone with me tonight, because you guys can see I love to talk, but it's not always nice hearing your own voice over and over and over again. Okay, so let's go on. International, so Silgonex International. Again, tonight, I'm not going to give too much information away about that. That will be still to come in the next few webinars. And then we have our crypto card, Silgonex crypto card. A very exciting venture that's happening at the moment is what this card does if you're not into cryptocurrency. So what it actually does is, if you can liquidate your crypto. So you have Bitcoin that you would like to spend. You take your Bitcoin to our card, our cryptocurrency card. It converts it into US dollars. So you basically have a US dollar card. You can spend it, you can use it anywhere. Okay, it can be used worldwide. You can buy whatever with it. You can do anything with it. So it's a very easy way to take your cryptocurrency directly, put it onto a card and spend it, instead of taking it from an exchange to your bank account, from your bank account to your card. Again, if you want information with regards to our card, you can go to silgonexcard.com. All the questions and answers and pricing and every single thing about the card is there. So tonight on this webinar, I'm not going into detail on any of our platforms. Tonight is really an information session of who we are and what we do. And then we also have an opportunity for you to earn commission. So I know on this webinar tonight, we have people that's interested in cryptocurrency and interested in buying silver. And then we also have people on the webinar tonight that would like to earn an extra income. Now, guys, this is for you. You can earn commission in 3 ways. The first way is you can earn a total of 15% commission by selling of our crypto coin and silver. Also, you can earn 15%, total of 15% on our exchange fees. on our exchange that's launching from the 1st of July. And then on the third platform, where my face is, there the cryptocurrency card is there. You can earn commissions on our card, which is a total of 23%. And yeah, if you add all this up, it's quite a big amount of percentage that you can make by selling and referring people. And I always use this analogy. You know, people say, yeah, but I don't like sales. I'm not good at sales. Every single person on this webinar is good at sales. The reason why I say that is I think all of you have had a good meal somewhere or good sushi. I love sushi. So I would say to my friend, listen, you have to go to this restaurant. I had the best sushi. And what I'm doing is I'm actually selling, because then she's going to go to that restaurant because I said so. And then she's going to have good sushi. The only thing which is different now is because you tell someone about our card, our silver, our exchange, we just pay you a little bit of commission. So that's why I say every single person on this webinar is a salesman. Okay, now I want to tell you, and this for me is I'm very, passionate about this, because there's so many different silver companies, around, especially in South Africa as well. But what makes us actually different? Why should you partake in our ventures, buy our silver, or, walk a road with us? Biggest reason is we have our very own exchange. We offer education. I think that's a big thing that we're very passionate about. We give people an opportunity to earn an extra income. And now we don't only just sell silver. We have got a 1-to-1 ratio, a cryptocurrency coin that is backed 100% by silver. And the last thing that is not on here, and I put it on there not on there for a reason, is I want to talk about, because otherwise people read and they don't listen to what I say. We are focused towards customer service. And I think those of you who have worked or have queried any questions or contacted Louis or whoever can agree that we really focus towards sorting out people's issues and really giving excellent. We don't want to give good customer service. We want to give excellent customer service. And also, we're a local company. If you want to come visit, you're more than welcome, but please, you need to make an appointment. You can call any one of us, make an appointment, and come and visit us at the offices in Centurion. And that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone for joining. For our new Silgonex fans, we look forward to walking a road with you. And to anyone, all our old members, I can say thank you so much for joining. Before you go, I'm just going to post all our information in the chat box. This is everything. All our channels are there. Just before you leave, let's quickly go through it. You can quickly, for any support on regards to crypto Creche. Okay, there's our crypto Creche. For information, you can mail me. The Silgonex CARD Telegram channel is there. For support, please join all of these platforms. If you need any questions, mail us. All our daily updates, the silver price, everything gets posted on these channels. I'm going to give you just a little bit more, a few seconds. If you quickly want to because I know people said last time, oh, I know, hang on, you're going way too quickly. The best thing what I would advise you is copy everything now. Copy what I've posted there and quickly post it on a Word document or a Google document. And then in your own time, you can just go and like all the channels. Again, if there's any questions, you can please post them in group and I will get back to you, or any of our team members will get back to you on answer your questions. Guys, thank you so much. Have a lovely evening and see you on Thursday evening, 7 o'clock.